Begin the next awesome custom. It shouldn't take long. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Superman's custom build, and today we will be doing one sweet custom before this day ends for me. And that of course being a shout out to none other than Sub-Zero. Now when I asked him, since he's a fan of Sub-Zero and Sub-Zero is already made in this game, I asked him what other character he would like me to make for his shout out video, and he said make Willy Wonka. So since there's two versions of the character, we're going to make both versions of Willy Wonka. Now he also suggested the kids, but since, you know, Willy Wonka is the main character, well, yeah, depending on what movie you're watching, you know, we'll go for Willy Wonka for his shout out, and I will do the kids at some point in the future. But, you know, for what it is today, we're doing his shout out, and he wanted Willy Wonka, so he gets what he wants. So we'll be starting off with the one that I prefer and the superior one, Gene Wilder, and then later we'll be doing the Johnny Depp version. So starting off with this character, he basically we'll be going off with his top hat. There we go. And of course his Willy Wonka's top hat is a light brown. Perfect. Then of course we'll be going to the heads. I think this is actually the head I was looking for. With the whites on the side, because there's going to be some hair on the side of it. And then we'll make the facial hair, I think it's the same color as the hat. Actually the hat might be a bit darker. Might be. No, I'll make it a bit darker, that shade. And then going on to the arms, he has a purple coat, so Alfred's arms dye purple, hands exposed, get rid of the attachment, then go on to body. We'll go to preset body. He does have like that fancy waistcoat, so where's Jimmy Olsen? And another good choice would have probably been, well, his jacket is open, so, and I'll probably use Vandal Savage. Two-Face? Yeah. I would use Toyman, but Toyman has the lines on the suit. So Vandal Savage it is. And then going on to the hips. Now his hip piece is kind of like Constantine color, which gives him two belts, but what can you do, limitations. Finally legs, I'll give him the white shoes. We're looking for those creamed pants, so I'm gonna say this color, perfect. I'm actually inclined to make his trousers just all the one color. Oh, I remember now. Constantine's legs are there, and he does have that long coat, so put that back on. Go to hips. There we go. Let me just change that to a solid piece. There we go. And it gives him the look I was looking for. Now we're gonna go and give him his cane. in weapons, so staffs. Of course, Willy Wonka's staff. I would love to, Stephanie, but my list is full right now, but I probably will check the list to see if there are some Spider-Man suits on the list. So who knows, maybe there will be one, we'll see. I'll be able to check the list to see if it's on there. Now, I need to check my notes to see what the staff is. Willy Wonka's staff in the 1971 movie is... oh, it's a dark brown. And then we are going on to personality. Purple for the hearts. And of course, voice 1, target module, I guess stars, animation, cool. And then of course abilities, hold square, lunge attack, number 2. Maybe I'll give him a boomerang actually. Because Willy Wonka does all kinds of random things. But I could see him pulling out a boomerang, a chocolate boomerang or something. Of course the pies, what you're gonna have. Then whole circle will be, I want to say the drone, but then again probably not. So probably him yelling when he loses it, but not in the way that Gene Wilder loses it, but he would suddenly burst out. Well, not burst out and react. Well, the only time he bursted out was when Augustus was eating his liver, and that he was more about the chocolate than Augustus, to be honest. But which can you do? Of course, we're gonna have single jump for Wonka because he does that role, which is iconic in the movie. And scroll on the skill set. No grapple gun for Willy. Technology access because of his factory. Nothing there. X-ray vision goggles. Goon command. Graffiti. Go purple. Tracking. Obviously. Illumination and some stealth. And then basic information. Neutral character. Wouldn't join any of these guys, and I'll probably just keep the same features for the other Willy, just to make it simplistic. But, you know, there we go, and we'll save that. Now there is one more thing I forgot to add, so let's just do this real quick. What is that, you may be wondering? Go to appearance, go to bows, and we'll get on that bow tie. His bow tie is like a gold colour, so that's the closest. There we go. I think he did a decent job on Willy. I have got the 1971 Willy Wonka on Blu-ray because I think that was a superb choice. I mean, more power to you for like the 2005 version, but I think I have my reasons for why it's the superior version of the two. Showing off Willy's abilities. If you mess with his chocolate, he'll whack you with his staff. And of course, hold square is his boomerang, which I will demonstrate. Oh, he's also got the pies too. Can throw those pies out, and of course he's finally got his yelling. Because, oh, I did remember now, he yelled at the end of the movie, yeah, when he was testing Charlie. So that was that. But yeah, and then he's got that single roll, which is, you know, just like in the movie. But yeah, this has been my attempt at Willy Wonka in his 1971 version, but now it's time to do none other than, of course, Johnny Depp's version. So may Gene Wilder rest in peace and all that stuff. I will give him a mention as well, even though this isn't his shout out, but you know, he's still to be acknowledged for his phenomenal performance. A lot of people do say that's his best performance, which I'm inclined to agree, I would say. It's just my opinion though. I'm sure he's done other things. And now for Willy Wonka, Johnny Depp's version. Nothing wrong with Johnny Depp's version, he just plays it too childish, I think. Right, so when it comes to this one, we're gonna go to his hat. His hat is black compared to Willy's. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Whatever. His hat is black compared to Gene's. And now going on to his hair. His hair does stick out too, so I'll keep that in play. If I just change the facial hair color to dark brown. He does not have the bow tie, so we'll get rid of that. And then I will go to arms and basically repaint the color to a dark red. And then body will be repainted again, like I always said, dark red. And hips, dark red it. And finally legs. I believe his legs are black as well, so go to Commissioner Gordon's. So and dark red it. And the last thing to color change is the cane, so wrong thing. Staff. I believe his staff is black, so because Tim Burton likes the black color, doesn't he? What is it of Tim Burton, black and red? Jeez. And yeah, I've already done the abilities for this guy. Okay, before I do that, I want to make sure that I go to colors. We'll go with the red. Target modules. Actually, I'll make it more of Mercy Grace because he likes technology more. And then we'll go for a higher pitched voice for this Willy Wonka, and not cool, more like a trickster. There we go. I think I made the other Willy Wonka a bit better, but what could you do? Limitations, you know. Last but not least, we're going to show off Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka in action and call it a day there. So tap square fighting, hold square is the boomerang, tap circle is the pies, and of course hold circle is him yelling, which he also does, but not in the same way as Willy Wonka did from the 1971 version. Before I end this video, like I said, this is a shout out video, and today's shout out goes out to Sub-Zero and his awesome channel. Go check him out. I'll put an annotation to his channel down below, and yeah, go subscribe to him. He does a lot of decent content on there, and he kind of deserves the more subs. But yeah, and next time on LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, I will be checking my list and we'll see what's next. And next time we'll be making, let me just go a second to get the list up. Okay, here we go. Let's get that list up now. Oh, Jessie from Toy Story, that'll be fun. So till next time guys, peace.